I already got a like. Nice. Hello, hello. We're going to be walking and chatting. I'm just walking steps in place. Let me see. How do I put my goals up on here? Is there a way for me to chat? Here we go. Chat filter, community moderation. Live chat on participation mode. Anyone? Oh, live commentary. How do I promote people to? Hello, hi. I'm walking and we're talking about either growing food, getting outside, or cooking. Are you here? Grow food? Interested in growing food? I'm going to put grow food. Grow food. Uh-oh. What's the other one? Cook. And the last one, get outside. Get outside. Outside. Get outside. Hello, hello. Get outside or all above. Nice. Ooh, let me put that there. Start. How do I start the poll? Okay, start the poll there. Start poll. Let's go. Okay, so I'm stretching. I'm stretching. Hello, hello. Is that better? I think that's better for lighting. I'm walking, doing a little stretch. Come join me in chat. We're walking and talking. Goal is 30 likes. I'm going to walk for at least an hour or 45 minutes. Hello, hello. I got a poll going. What else do I got here? What else do I have to play with? Ooh, retouch. Ooh, does that make me look better? Let's see. What's that? Oh, that's to the, what's that for? Oh, turn off my camera. Hello, hi. I'm walking and talking. We can talk about growing food, cooking, or getting outside. Walking until 30 likes. Hello. Hi. Okay, let's see. What's this? Lighting on, lighting off. Huh, what's this? Oh, okay. Interesting. And then I can do a green screen. That's nice. Oh, next time I'll use this for a background. Let me think about that. Hello, hi. How do I do this? Oh, let's do my front yard. Is that funny? This is my front yard. Growing food. Ah, it's growing food. Okay. Should we do this one? Walking and talking about growing food. This is fun. Haha. This is my front yard. Full of flowers. Hello, hello. What else could I use for the background? Next time I'm going to put some text that says grow, cook, or get outside. Walk and talk about those topics. Let's see. What else can I add here? Start a poll. New. Oh, that one I already did though, right? Uh-oh. Hello? How do I do this top fans thing? Oh, top fans. Be the first one to try sending a live chat. Hello, hi. This is supposed to be a walking and chat channel, at least for now. I'm going live. My topics are either growing food, cooking, or getting outside. So if you're interested in any or all of those, come chat with me, or you can also walk along with me. Clearly, I'm indoors for this, but I'm just showing a little bit of my front yard garden. That's what's showing in the background here. And I'm walking, getting outside. I often talk about daily movement and steps. So here I'm just going to do some knee highs. All people come in and chat, hello, say hello. Are you guys, okay, you're into cooking. Oh, okay, or not. Excellent. Yep, so I'm into growing food, cooking, getting outside, or all of the above. So this is my front yard. I grow flowers in my front yard. It's a pollinator garden, so food for the birds and bees, but also food for us as well. I have eggplant. I don't have any fruit yet, but I have large eggplants that I'm hoping to get eggplants from this fall. I'm in North Texas, and like I said, grow my food in my front yard because that's where my sun is. My sun, as in the sun, the sun, solar sun. If you guys want to chat and say hi, 30 likes would be appreciated. That's my goal for today, to get to 30 likes. Nice cooking. Okay. So I'm not going to be talking about, or I'm not cooking. We can talk about cooking today, but I won't be showcasing anything today. Here, just walking and chatting. Hello, hi. Hello, Adonis. Thanks for saying hi. Because I don't even know who's on here. I can just see that there are 4 people here, and then I don't know what happens. Hello. What brings you here? Oh, all of the above. Okay, awesome. But yeah, so here I am walking. This is part of the thing that I talk about regularly on my channel, getting outside, whether it's hiking or in the wintertime. I love snowboarding. So yeah. Hi, Bailey. Yes, I'm walking. I'm working. I guess I'm both. I don't have a treadmill, so I'm just kind of walking in place here. And the goal is for me to get to 30 likes. So if you guys want to help press the like button, I'd appreciate that. Last time I only got 22. So you got to put the bar low, you know? Yes, Bailey. My channel is about all those questions that I just asked you guys about growing food, cooking, or getting outside. So growing food, like I was saying, I grow in my front yard where the sun is. I like to grow, this is the example of it, flowers, as well as food. Melons, pumpkins this year, over 275 pounds of food. But that includes all the onions I grew over the winter, as well as pumpkins and squash. Those can be quite sizable. Hello, hi guys. Caleb, where's your husband at? um, hi. He is at work. And this channel, I don't usually feature him. He doesn't really want to be on my channel or on any social media stuff. Yes, I'm walking and working out. Yeah. Let's see. Hello, Shayna. Hello, Smooth Operator. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes, grow food. Yeah. Okay, you're interested in grow food, smooth operate. Awesome. Best places to hike would be a good video topic and holistic menus as well. Oh, okay. Thank you, Aidenist, for the suggestion. I think I did post. So this past summer, we went to Glacier National Park. Pretty amazing to go. I usually feature national parks because I live in North Texas and it's mostly plains. There's no really local spots for me to hike at, so I will always have to travel to the mountains. And then, of course, snowboarding in the wintertime. Holistic menus. Okay. I do feature some things that I've cooked. Yeah, I cook pretty decently. Yes, I'd say so. I enjoy cooking for my family of 4. Some of it's Asian, but most of it's also just global because I'm Asian American. So there'll of course always be Italian because that's popular with kids. There will also be a little bit of Indian because I also enjoy Indian food. But yeah, really anything that could, like I recently did soft pretzels, for instance. Yes. Thank you, Aidenus, for your compliment. You, thank you, Brixton ASMR. I hope you find something that, yeah, resonates with you, and hope you guys are learning something. And also, please do comment because I always find that I'm learning from you guys as well. Hello, hello, Isaac. Good morning. I'm walking here, and this is what my front yard looks like. It's a cottage food garden. You can't really see the food in it, but I did have melons growing as well as pumpkins earlier this season. And right now, getting ready for fall gardening here in North Texas. So I've got eggplants, a big eggplant plant that I think will have some beautiful purple eggplants soon. Let's see. Where are you from? What, Bailey, I am born in Texas. Uh, my parents are from Taiwan. I'm born to Taiwanese immigrants. And favorite meal, I'm not sure that I have one. A good home cooked meal is my favorite meal. A good home cooked meal. Sometimes it just depends on the day, right? Whatever you're craving. Yes, yes, Aidenus, pumpkins. Yes. So pumpkins is what I enjoy growing. Um, my pumpkin vine has already died. I was hoping to grow some more this season, but I don't know. My pumpkins are still a little bit on the small side. We'll see. So you miss mom's cook? Yes, yes. I mean, but I'm a mom now, so I have 2 elementary school age kids. So I'm the one that's cooking. My mother always worked outside of the home, so she is not as good of a cook as some of the other moms that had more time to be around the house. Still love what she cooks though. Famous boy. Do you know how to flour the grand? How to flour the grand? Sorry? Oh man. Some of you guys get too slang on me and I and I don't understand. How do you feel about dairy and gluten? Oh, I'm okay with dairy. I do try to minimize how much I eat of it because I think I sometimes get a little bit of a indigestion from it. So I do try to limit it a little bit. And I do also I eat gluten, specifically sourdough though. And I hear sourdough has less gluten. It's supposedly healthier. That's what they say. Um, but of course, I'm also Asian American, so we eat a lot of rice, which is gluten free anyway. Yes, Bailey. Yeah. Stand on my poncho. Well, everyone is always asking for really cool things. I can do a handstand, but let's see. I have to. This is like really. Let me see if I can. Hold on. I gotta hang on a second, Poncho. I'm gonna try it, but I'm gonna have to move over here. Let's see. We'll do a handstand. Okay, let's see. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do this. Okay. Okay, Poncho. Maybe next time. My like attire is not even suited to doing a handstand. But yes, I can do a handstand. I can't stand on my head though. You have a lot of Aidenus, you have a lot of food allergies. Let me change my diet. Oh, okay, Aidenus, I'm glad to hear. My Caleb, thanks for asking about my ethnicity. I am Taiwanese American. I'm born here to Taiwanese immigrants. No, I haven't actually stand on my head. Next time I'm gonna wear better fitted clothing. So yeah. But that would be really fun. I don't know how to stand on my head, but I do know how to do a handstand. Can you guys do a handstand? Oh, you guys like all of these things. Nice. You're about to make my okay, okay. Well, now I have to do that. Hold on, Pancho. Now I have to do it. Okay. Oh goodness. Okay. Where? Here? Here? Maybe I'll just do it here. Okay. Hold on, let's see. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm just trying my little stand. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. How am I? Okay. Can you guys still see me? Okay. I'm trying to do it. All right. All right, guys. I'll be better prepared next time, Pancho. I tried it. I- it's awkward trying to make sure that my face is still in the visuals so that you guys can actually see me. Well, it's fun. Caleb, I've only been on YouTube for 3, 4 months, so it's been fun. It's been fun. And I will do it, especially if I can. Like I can't stand on my head, but I do know how to do a handstand. So it's just a matter of like me making sure you guys can see that I'm actually doing it. You're welcome. What kind of rice do you typically eat? I heard enriched is like bleached. Is there healthy? Um, the healthy rice would be brown rice, Edenus, because it still has the husk on it, and that is supposedly healthier than the white rice, which is more um, processed. I'm not sure if I got that correctly, but definitely the healthy way to go is brown rice. And then when folks eat rice, they usually eat like beans or proteins in it, right, to give it color and make it feel more substantial. Less carbs, more protein, plant protein. Thank you. No, I do know how to do a handstand. I do. I'll have to show you guys next time. No, no name you to messy around, pick right. You'll earn. Oh, okay. Oh, oh man, gosh. Man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not into soccer. All I know is that those are soccer players. I just know that Messi was really popular, so I'll pick Messi. Oh, sorry. It's okay. I want you guys to find the content valuable, so really no pressure to subscribe unless you really find that you want to learn more about growing food, want to learn different ways to cook, or getting outside, or all the above. As you can tell, just by those three things, I do tend to align more with healthy, like a healthier lifestyle. So hopefully that resonates with you guys. Okay, thank you. Pancho, thank you. No, but honestly, like just hang around as long as it's valuable for you. I appreciate that, Pancho. Oh, okay, goodbye, no name YouTuber. Oh, darn. You're starving. Okay, what are you guys gonna have, Pancho? Love cooking info with natural foods. Yes, I'm all about whole foods. Um, cooking as eating more vegetables and fruits. I think a good healthy amount of protein, animal protein is good, but not too much of it. So definitely more heavy on fruits and vegetables, which is where the grow your own food comes into play. So things like onions, spinach, and eggplant, those type of things. I've grown, like I was saying earlier, I have grown over 275 pounds of food this season, but you have to keep in mind that's like onions, um, melons. I had a 15-pound yellow watermelon that I harvested, so it does add up pretty quickly. Yeah. Very cool. Oh, I'm supposed to be walking. This is the healthy side of my channel, the getting outside. What do you guys do for daily movement? Is it like walking? And also, can I get more likes? How do I get more likes? Like I can't even like it myself, right? Are you guys only allowed to give one like at a time or something? I've been on other platforms where you can like literally keep pressing the like button and the number just goes astronomically high, like in the thousands. If you pay, okay, yeah, no, no, only like because you want to. No worries, no worries, no pressures. Hold on. I just realized. Okay. Oh, RJ. Sorry, Taiwan. The creative new. Yes, that's right. Yeah. Without. Yeah. For the longest time, everything was like made in Taiwan, right? And now everything's got that little made in China sticker. Yes. You are wise, RJ. No worries. But yes, I'm walking. Oh, I'm supposed to be walking here. So what are you guys doing to get outside today? Let me know. Wait, are you that girl who went to? No, no, I didn't go to MIT. No. I think there's a lot of Asians. I know it's tricky because a lot of the Asians look alike, but the more you start to study the faces, the more differences you'll see. Bro thinks his like is worth money. It might be worth it to somebody. I mean, I don't mean it like that. Like things to vote, right? Drac, going out to get your crack. Oh, okay. It's worth $1. Nice, nice. My exercise is clicking my wrist on my mouse. Well, and walking to the nice. Yeah, very nice. When I take the kids to school, I'm rollerblading with them and they're biking, so that's what I count as my exercise. This is also counting as exercise, connecting with folks on the internet while also trying to promote my channel and just general health. Yeah, excellent. What about everybody else? Okay, so more of you guys are excited about getting outside and cook rather than grow food. Okay, okay, very cool. Is it because yes, I had kids. Yeah, yeah, and I wasn't a teenage mom either. Like what? Yeah. Thank you though. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, RJ. I am in North Texas. I was born and raised in Texas to Taiwanese immigrants and still live here because our families are close, my in-laws and my own parents. Hello, Corey. Hi. Thank you for saying. I oh, okay. I'll just give you guys clues. I was not a teenage mom. I have two elementary school kids, so you guys can try to. Yeah. Oh, okay. Awesome. I love Taiwan too, but I was definitely American born. Oh, you are, Rocker? Okay, how cool. I live in North Texas. You're getting closer, Corey. Yeah, a lot closer than 18. You're in Tennessee now. Oh, okay, Rocker, very awesome. Okay. Zane, I lost so much weight the past three. Oh no, my dad was not just canned sardines, veggies, no, going down. Okay, so Zane, should we be clapping for you? We should be clapping for you, right? If I'm reading it correctly, you are on track to be healthier. Yay. Don Tavias. I drop a like. Oh, thank you, Don Tavias. I hope you learned something. Really a healthy channel here, wholesome here. Maybe a little bit of humor. I try to be humorous. It's fun. It's entertaining, right? So I do want to bring a little bit more of that. I naturally am a more conservative person, but it's really fun to get out of my shell. So yeah. Okay, see you, Don Vitus. Don Tavias. Lubbock. Okay, West Texas. Yeah. Have a wonderful day, Corey. Thank you. Thanks for saying hi. Hi, Vikas. Hello. Corey. Oh, okay. Thank you, Corey. I appreciate it. I hope you learned something new. And yeah, hope you learned something new. I hope you share your knowledge with me because I'm always learning from subscribers as well. You guys are always sharing the information. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm supposed to be walking. So here, hi, Vikas. You guys, welcome on my channel. I'm walking today, and it's part of my channel, which is just getting outside, which encourages daily movement, healthy lifestyles. And then, of course, there's the cooking aspect, so cooking healthy foods, and then growing your own food. This, what I'm showing here, is my front yard. It's the sunniest area of our home. And I'm able to grow flowers out there for the birds and bees, as well as food for my family and I. We've grown over 275 pounds of food this season. That includes, though, wintertime onions. Those add up really quickly, as well as huge pumpkins that I've grown as well. Okay, cool. Hello, Brandon. I am from North Texas. I was born and raised here. My parents are Taiwanese immigrants. Thank you for stopping by to say hi, and thank you for asking. But yes, so the cooking that I do here, it'll be just general global foods as well as, and then a lot of smoked stuff because my husband and I have a Traeger. We've had one for over a decade now. So we do often smoke our meats. We enjoy eating wholesome diets, but also lots of fruits and vegetables. Zane, yeah, I spent the last 3 years ordering fat. Oh, wow. Nice, Zane. I'm so proud of you. That's funny. Oh my gosh, so now what are you gonna do with all those Happy Meal toys? Do you think you could bundle it up and put it in a surprise box and have someone pay for that surprise box and then close that chapter of your life now that you've started this new healthier one, Zane? I'm proud of you. Do you want swimming fish? Do I want copper? I'm not sure that I have a need for copper. Or what would I need copper for? When you say copper, I think of like literally copper wiring. RJ had a Japanese woman for 3 years, East Asian heritage. People always, yes, yeah, we do. And I think it kind of like with Chihuahuas, right? They're small dogs, so they tend to look younger. And in general, Asian people can be more petite. That's probably why. But also, I read that Asian and people of African descent do tend to keep their fat better as they age. So that is, I think, another reason why. But yes. Awesome. Anyway, so if you guys are interested in any of the things that I mentioned here, growing food, cooking, or getting outside, those three are my key areas. It's a healthy lifestyle that I enjoy encouraging others to do as well. So follow along. Hopefully you'll learn something. And if not, we can just chat here and I wish you the best. Yes, so this is part of my garden, Harsh. Um, You'll see it's in my front yard, so right there in that middle is the sidewalk actually. It has lots of flowers. I don't really, this isn't a good picture for food, but I had melons that were growing early in the season, specifically yellow watermelons. I harvested a 15-pound one. I did a whole video on it. And then I harvested a few smaller ones. And I just recently harvested another five. It must have been a 5-pounder, but the mice had eaten away at it. So, boo! I'm in a somewhat urban area, and there are definitely mice around here and not enough predators. I'll give them away. Nice, nice. Zane, so you're gonna give away the Happy Meal toys. I'm keeping the one I got. Oh, nice. Nice with your final in McDonald's delivery. I got a Pikachu from, oh, how fun. Yeah. I cute. Oh, okay. Awesome, Zane. It's like memorabilia from that chapter of your life where you ate fast food for 3 years in a row. That is an insane story, Zane. Do you have like a whole channel dedicated to that too? That's an insane story. Hi, Fax. Marigolds. Yes. Okay, marigold. So sunflowers, cosmos, and yes, there are marigolds. Wait, is it right there? No, that's cosmos too. But there are definitely okay. So there's three major flowers I'm growing. One of them is sunflower. The bees love these. I mean, these are like huge. Sunflowers are like huge bee attractors. And then there's the cosmos. I see butterflies visit those. The bees sometimes too, but mostly butterflies. And then there's also cosmos too, which I can't find in the area. Um, The bees will visit those, but again, the biggest attractor is those sunflowers. Hi, Prashan. Next time came live from your garden. Yeah, I will when it's cooler outside. It's not very big out there right now. It's like still 90 degrees in Texas. So I will do that in the fall. Hello, Leroy. Thank you, RJ. I appreciate that. It's what I would call a wild cottage garden, not your traditional, neat garden. But that's essentially what I was going for. I call it rewilding my yard. So it's a way to bring food for the pollinators and wildlife, but also have space for us to grow food too. Hello. Hi, Steve. I mean, Kathy. Hi. Good to see you again. Good to see you. Uh, Hi, Milan. I am based in North Texas, the U.S., and I was born to Taiwanese immigrants, so I'm Taiwanese American. Thank you for asking, Milan. Are you from, is it possible you're from Italy or somewhere in Europe? Good to see. Yes, yes, Kathy. It's been a while. I hope you've been well. Um, I remember we were last talking, you mentioned that there was a build coming up next to you guys, and that was shading out a lot of your balcony garden. Europe, exact. Okay, yeah, Milan, excellent. Let's see, Zane, do you know Mickey? Mickey Wright. Okay. Oh, Zane, yes, I do. I do know who she is. Yeah, because she's come up on my feed too. Yes, that's so funny. Oh, thank you. Yeah, she has like dimples though. I don't have dimples. That's really cute. Zane, that's so funny. But yes, I do know who she is because she's come across my page before. Nurse Seattle, influencer, also Taiwanese. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very flattered because I find her very pretty. She's younger than me. And so it's really fun to watch, like the people of that influencer age do their thing. I definitely feel like the older crowd here, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm here to hopefully mentor, provide good guidance. That's why I'm on social media. Oh, Kathy, you're saying you're harvesting seeds from the garden. Oh, excellent, Kathy. Excellent. Okay, that's right. Because in Canada, your season is going to get cold really quickly. In North Texas, we still have our fall garden, so I am still planting stuff from seed. I also have hopes of getting my greenhouse situated this season, but not Italy. Okay, Milan, awesome. Hello. Oh, hello from Southeast. Hi, Stadium Hopper. Hello from Southeast US. I'm in North Texas. I forget. I think that's technically considered Southwest. But hello, also from the South. I say y'all. I love saying y'all. Milan, oh, you're from Syria. You travel a lot. Okay, very cool. Oh, I love it. Um, Speaking of travel, I enjoy snowboarding, and one day I will eventually make it to Japan and snowboard there, but not planned yet. What? Hello, what? Hope all is well. Yeah. Oh, okay, excellent. You've been watching? Okay, excellent. What? Thank you. Cheers from Australia. Hello. Hello down under. Let's see. Kathy, you're saying the balcony garden patch has gotten a second wind. Excellent. The wind has been mild and it looks like we're in for good tomatoes. Yay! Okay, Kathy, I'm so excited. When are you starting your channel so I can watch? Um, Kathy on here, also known as Steve, has this seventh floor balcony garden, and I'm just amazed that she's just doing that up on a seventh floor balcony. So cool. I'm hello, all 20 shorts. You're Pakistani. Uh, you are a country. Hello. Okay, hello, all 20 shorts. Oh, I'm supposed to be walking here. That was the point of my Milan. Well, I could teach you. I have a greenhouse. How cool! Okay, Milan, do you have a channel for me to follow? I would love to follow along. I did a greenhouse where I had like cattle panel and then plastic over it, but it wasn't very robust. And then we had snow last year, which we don't normally have. And I didn't realize I had to remove the snow regularly, so it did cave in and fall over. I'm gonna need to strengthen my greenhouse. But yes, I did also get like a small pre-made greenhouse that I'm gonna assemble just to protect some lower vegetables, some vegetables that are not gonna get too tall. How did the hell to have no testosterone? Mm. That's a great question, Wolf. I mean, we have estrogen, right? So we go through cycles. That's always fun, going through cycles. Hello, Tutu. Well, Milan, will you never think about that? Oh, Milan, you've never thought about starting a channel. Okay. Well, regardless, you can still share. If you ever do, I'd love to learn. And then otherwise, you can always um, message and then I'll be able to learn from you. Y'all are awesome. I'm sharing my stuff out there, and then you guys are often giving good feedback or advice about what I could do. So, really appreciate all y'all's comments. Hello, Aisha. Knowledge. Hello, Knowledge. I had to grow melons a while ago, but they kept dying. Oh no, I got and then stopped now, and I'm trying to learn my gardening. Yay! Gardening seeds and tools in. Yay! Okay, how exciting. Yes. Yeah, so growing food, that is also one of the things I get really excited about. I'm growing my front lawn. This isn't a good example, but it just shows my cottage food garden front yard. There's no food in the picture right now, but I definitely have cantaloupe growing out there. Eggplant on the way. I think one of my pumpkin vines is alive from that I grew from seed. And I already harvested over 30 something pumpkins this season, and that vine died. Right now I'm just getting ready for fall gardening. Oh, I'm walking. Hi, Isha. I am from North Texas, USA, and my parents I'm born to Taiwanese immigrants. Thank you for asking. One, all shorts, 1 mil channel, 1 million subscriber, or am I a bigger? Oh, very cool. I am Pakistani. Wow, okay, how cool. You have 1 million subscribers? That's amazing, all 20 shorts. Okay, I'll go check you out. Kathy, I'm thinking sometime mid next year I'll start a vintage. Okay, that's right, Kathy. I was encouraging you to do that. Okay, okay, I can't wait. I can't wait, Kathy. I'm really excited to learn from you. Mr. Pushup, I want a woman like this to be. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. But yeah, so in case you guys are wondering, I asked the question here because those are the three things that I talk about on my channel: growing food, so specifically gardening. But I hope in a year's time, chickens as well. Not yet though. Cooking as well, and then getting outside. So being active, getting outside in the wintertime, love snowboarding. I do live in North Texas though, so we don't go hiking that often. The hiking that we do is more like rollerblading around on the sidewalks with my kids, but still good. And I encourage everyone to keep up your daily movement and just generally stay healthy. Let's see. Uh, Knowledge. My neighbor's eggplant. Okay, that is very sad. Well, I'll tell you this. I had my eggplants that I put in ground in April, and then because I'm really bad at watering, like very, very, very bad at watering, or just negligent. I can be a little negligent. Um, they didn't grow very much. But since is here and we have cooler weather, there's been a lot of natural rain, and so they've gotten really tall. They went from like yay big to like this big, and they're just now having flowers. My next big challenge though is going to be keeping the mice off of them, though. We have urban mice. Let's see. Yay! Okay. Grin, Kathy. Yay! Um, I'm wishing you luck, Mr. Pushup. Zane, I wish I could grow my own stuff. I live in a single room apartment though, and only use a microwave. Oh, yeah, that is really tricky, Zane. Yes, that is right. I do know a lot of container gardeners, and it is. Do you at least have a balcony? I don't know. It is really tricky. I know people that use grow lights, but I don't know. I'm the kind of person who advocates, I guess, growing naturally. So then my next thought, I know Kathy had mentioned this before, but she was saying like maybe community gardens if you have access to a plot and you can sign up to community garden. Or maybe Zane, you can like start learning, take notes now so that when you do get a place where you have access to sun, you can then start growing and already have the knowledge. I heard chickens lay eggs every day. I don't know. I don't know knowledge. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. I specifically want, you know how you have colored eggs? I specifically want the olive egg layers or the blue egg layers, the ones that lay olive and blue eggs. There are specific breeds of chickens that lay those eggs. And I hear they're less productive than your traditional egg layer. Anyway, so we'll see. We'll see. Maybe chickens next year. Since I grow on my front lawn, my backyard's open now, and I can potentially have space for chickens. Probably only four though. It's not that much space back there. Do you talk about foods, nutrition? Mr. Pushup, I don't necessarily talk about food nutritional value. Only because I'm cooking from whole foods, like fresh vegetables and meat when possible. So I don't do a lot of canned stuff, and it's usually only the packaged stuff that has all the descriptions on it. I don't know. I think for me, like sometimes we overthink it, right? Like as long as you have lots of colors on your plate, at least that's how I see it. As long as you have lots of colors on your plate and a good mix of protein, so that could be meat protein, but it could also be plant protein, right? Like your beans, your lentils, baked beans, like those are all natural plant protein. And then vegetables and fruits, you're good. And maybe some carbs, like rice. I love peppers. I think oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I need to get caught up here. Trey, your ankles are well greased today. Ooh, is that slang for something? I'm very bad at slang. Kathy, you're saying if we ever get into a position to have a backyard, I'd be seriously tempted for quail. Quail! Okay, yeah. Brown chickens lay brown eggs. Oh, okay. Thank you, Tommy Kang. Thank you for sharing that knowledge. I love peppers. I think I'm going to start growing my growing journey with peppers. Maybe make hybrids. I'll be the first. That sounds super fun knowledge. I can't wait to learn that or learn from you. Mr. Pushup, I live on 1.7 acres, but I'm lazy and I could def have gardens and chickens. Oh, okay. So what do you do with all that land, Mr. Pushup? Do you just mow it all? Because that's a lot of, you got to maintain that even though you're not growing anything. You got to mow the lawn or mow the grass. Plants have feelings too. Yeah, they do. They do, freak butt. Anyway, I was supposed to be walking and my goal was to get to 30 likes. How, I don't even have a like button. I think you guys do though, right? Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by and saying hi. If you guys are into growing food, learning to cook different foods, or just getting outside, let me know. Thank you for the like, appreciate it. And also, I'm curious, is every person only allowed one like? Oh, I got to 15. Thank you guys. Thank you. I live on plants. Okay, how am I doing on time? Okay, good. 11:38. I'm exercising. True pacifist photosynthesis. Kathy, you're saying I'm bringing in my herbs for the winter. Just picked up a new to me grow light this week. Okay, I'm excited for you. I haven't done grow lights yet. I think it's because I don't prefer to put the plants in my house only because there's just I don't like the idea of soil getting everywhere. So I'm all for greenhouses, but I currently don't have any desire to do grow lights. But they are quite amazing though, because your plants are growing even when it's dark because they have the lights on them. So that is pretty amazing. Ancient, you're saying, I hear the ancients used to sing to their plants. You can imagine. I've heard that too. I've heard that too. Knowledge. And I see people do it all the time. It's like a garden humor joke. Kathy, you're gonna say, I'm also gonna try to overwinter my plant. Yes, excellent. I've done that before, Steve. Kathy. I overwintered some pepper plants and they're now growing. How exciting. Again, though, you gotta have like space for that. And for me, I don't like putting soil stuff inside the house. I prefer to leave it outside. But yes, excellent. Tommy K, one like per viewer per show. Oh, okay, Tommy, I appreciate that. Thank you for sharing. Zane, do you think you could grow premium branded fruits like a Mizza? Is like, oh wow, I haven't seen stuff like that. Okay, the thing that I know, so like for instance, that pink pineapple, right? Those are technically patented. So those are, I think if you were to try to propagate it, that is not encouraged because it's patented. I'm guessing that I'm guessing these premium branded fruits also probably have some sort of trademark on them too. But I have grown from pineapple tops, just regular yellow pineapple tops that I got from store bought. They were, of course, like this big, and now it's like 3 feet wide and 3 feet tall. It's going to take 18 months though. 18 months before I get a little mini pineapple though. Right now, I am in month 5 of it. April, May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, I'm in month 5 of that. My next challenge for the pineapple tops is gonna be keeping it alive through winter. We get freezing winters here in North Texas. You want mango? Ah, how nice. That would be really nice. I don't know how we keep that alive, but that's and they have to grow pretty tall too, mangoes do, before you can harvest them. Let's see. Oh, you want mango. They grow big when planted in ground. Sun sunbush, are you talking about pineapple? They grow big when they're planted in ground? Yes. Knowledge. Wow, I didn't think fruits can be yeah, knowledge, they can. Like I think the yellow, sorry, the pink pineapple, that is definitely a patented one. And it's illegal for you to try to propagate or grow that yourself. Hmm. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ripe Charlie Kirk. Yep. No one should be fearful of being able to speak out and voice their opinions, regardless of whether you agree with their opinion or not. You can propagate the trademarked plants for your own. Oh, is that what it is, Kathy? Thank you for enlightening us. You're just not allowed to commercially sell. Oh, okay. How cool, Kathy. Okay, so did you guys hear that? Kathy is saying with those patented or trademark plants, you can grow them for yourself, but you just can't commercially sell. Well, now I am going to go try and I don't know, are the pink pineapples even any good? Have you guys had them before? I don't know. At the end of the day, like if it doesn't taste good, I personally wouldn't grow it. Or if you don't enjoy growing it, just don't grow it. Sudden booch. Yep. Okay. Zane, I didn't know about patents. I see fruits like this from Japan mostly, and I assume they put a lot of care into growing them and then build a plant. Yeah. Very cool. Dole will sue you. Test, test. Nice. Thank you for the hearts. True. Ryan, thank you for the hearts. True, it's different from homegrown. Oh, okay. Okay. Weed was illegal to grow. Was, and now it's, yeah, everyone's growing it. Sudden booch compared to mall ones because homegrown are more natural. Mall ones? Oh, okay. Homegrown. I'm walking here. I'm walking here. Anyways, but yeah, so if anything, okay, how are we doing? Okay, we still Get Outside is still the most popular one. Anyways, I was gonna ask you guys, how do you guys get outside or get in your daily movement? What does it look like for you guys? Is it like a walk outside, which is totally, totally valid? Um, or could just be like going to the gym. That counts. I'm not a gym person, but totally great way to get in daily movement. Let me see. What do you guys? Ooh, almost tipped over my stand here. Compared to oh, I've seen yellow watermelons, but melons make me scared because I. Oh, you did knowledge. Oh no. I've grown and I have growing yellow watermelons. They taste more like a honey watermelon, less sugar sweet. And they're just as good. I'm sorry about that knowledge. And maybe it was like some bacteria that was on the melon or on the cutting device. Ugh. Fart at the camera. Amanda, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't have like any gassy buildup right now. I can't fart on call or on request. Hi, Booch. Booch. Okay, UK here, so it's fine. Okay, very nice. Hello, UK. Have you thought of appointing? Oh, yeah, I do. So I do have few moderators, and maybe I should appoint you, Kathy. Let's see. Add as moderator. Okay, done. Okay, done, Kathy. Did I add the right knowledge? No, I'm good. I'll stay skinny. I'll stay skinny. The gym is painful. That's funny. Yeah, like I don't go to the gym either, but you don't have to have a gym. You just do like push-ups at home. You just use your own body weight, right? You do push-ups at home. You do if you want, you can get some weights, I guess. But I am also not a gym rat. I prefer getting outside also because there's vitamin D that you get that the gym has less of. The gyms often do have nice windows, but they are a lot darker. Oh, no. Oh, Meadow, you can fight on okay, that is cool. Zane, is there a benefit to growing your own stuff? Like, I don't know much about this, but I assume anything I manage to grow would only be worse than what yeah, there's definitely a learning curve. Um, I like to do it. I don't know. I think it's fun. It's like I was showing you here. Right outside my front door is this whole ecosystem of, well, of course, flowers, but then like things that I grew. I hear, for instance, the honeybee population is declining drastically. So we need to bring more green spaces back to keep the bees and, I mean, ultimately everyone alive, right? So, I mean, I do it. The reason I grow is one, it's fun. It's kind of a challenge, and it's like really amazing to like see something that you grew with your own two hands and then to eat it. It is like next level. Um, it's fun, and like I was saying, it creates this whole ecosystem for not only us but the birds and the bees, and it's really fun to watch things up close. It's like Nat Geo right in your yard. So I'll see, for instance, like things like the ladybugs eating the aphids, or there's this bug called the assassin bug. It eats. It doesn't pick, but it's a predator bug. So it'll. The other day I saw it carrying away a uh, what is ladybug larvae, like in its mouth. I don't know, just really cool things like that. It makes you feel appreciation for nature all over again. Sometimes we're just always in our digital stuff, digital worlds that we forget there's this whole other really cool world out there. Okay, let's see. Um, Kathy, you were saying you're Gen X techno peasant, but I can learn moderators. Yay! Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate that. Sudden Booch, it's good to know what ripe, ready to eat fruits look like. Yes, and avoid the not so good looking. Yes, so sudden Booch, that's what I like to talk about. Because I think it's relevant not only for people who grow food, but people who go to the store. You got to be savvy because sometimes they'll sell you like unripe berries, right? That's why they're sour. So I do like talking about that often. I'll post about here's how you tell the watermelon is ripe. I've done videos on that. I've also done like a video on blackberries, like how to tell blackberries are ripe. You got to wait for them to be like a dull matte black. If they have a little bit tinge of purple, they're going to be sour. And the grocery stores will sell you sour blackberries because it's tough for them to, manage all that inventory and have it perfectly ripe all the time. So yeah, definitely just good general knowledge as well. Jackie, yes. Okay, you enjoy growing your own stuff. I actually grew a massive bundle of oregano. Ah, lovely. That reminds me, my oregano needs a haircut. It is very overgrown. It looks like a chia pet. And I got to make 4 cups of homemade pizza and a fraction of the price. Yes, yes, Jackie. Yes. So, sudden hooch. I forgot who was asking, but yeah, that's another reason. I mean, you could do it. You could also do it for, yeah, budget or more cost-effective reasons as well. You could also do it for health reasons, like maybe you grow organically, and it's obviously much more affordable to grow organically than it is to buy organic store bought, if that's important to you. Sun and Booch. Sunflowers have two things. They create oil and seeds for you and the birds. Yes, yes, Dylan. Um, Kathy, you're saying, I love that I've accidentally created a little. Yes, I love that too, Kathy. I love that you are in a concrete area, but you've managed to create a green space on your balcony for the birds and the bees. And yes, I love that. And you're 7 floors up, but the birds and bees can still get. Okay, I don't know. Do the birds visit your balcony, Kathy? How fun. Hi, Milan. Hello. Lol, Jen, techno peasant. That's funny. Jim, hi, you look beautiful. I mean, thank you. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate that. But yes, so on my channel, I'll talk about growing food, cooking, getting outside. And I'm not an expert grower. I'm not a farmer. I'm just a 4-year-old gardener. But I like to do it in a very practical way. I'm not going to tell you go add calcium to your soil. I'm just not that kind of gardener. Like if it's not working, it's just not working. And either my soil's not healthy enough. I'm like a holistic gardener. You know how they talk about holistic health for humans? I believe in the same thing. I don't believe that just because something's not working in the garden, you need to feed it antibiotics or whatever to fix it. I'm just like, it's gone. I'm a very practical gardener. Um, ah, Michael, I appreciate the compliments. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see. Only the pigeons, Kathy, only the pigeons visit the balcony these days. Sighed. During lockdown, we had sparrows. Oh, how cute! And sparrows are the cute tiny birds. Sun and Bridge reminds me for most Americans in that chickens and bees can save your life. They provide eggs in heaven, and also the chickens create more. You can even have the meat. Yeah, yes, Sun and Bridge. Yeah, yeah. You could also be growing your birds for meat too. I've been trying to sell my kids on having chickens as pets. I think it's gonna work, but I also don't think we'll ever be able to then eat it as a meat chicken anymore. Once you've got this pet, so we'll see. We'll see. But that's a next year project for me, next springtime project anyway. Okay. Sun Hooch, honey not honey, yeah. Yes, excellent. Jim, you're in Southern California. I tried to grow Carolina peppers and corn. Okay. Oh, yeah, you guys do have very dry weather out there. Although you guys get good weather all the time, though. Nice, Jim. Eggs and honey from bees. Yes. Excellent, son. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm like, so these are the things I like to talk about channel. If any of them are interesting to you, join in. Definitely, str definitely more aligned with like health focused stuff. So it'll be things like growing your own food, to eat more fruits and vegetables, to be able to cook from that food, or just cooking in general. That is a well balanced meal, lots of fruits and vegetables, and then some protein. It could also be plant protein as well, though. And then, yeah, love getting outside, whether that's hiking. We don't have a lot of access to that here, but it can just be as simple as walking. And then in the wintertime, we love to at least do one snowboarding trip. So that's what I love doing, snowboarding. Kathy, name an animal and somehow it's but yeah, I yes, right? You're like you can't be eating your pet. You can't eat a pet. You have Jim, do you have any advice on mental health? I would say that the reason why I garden outside is because I feel like no, I know that vitamin D regulates our moods, right? It helps us feel better. So when I'm not feeling so well, I just like to get outside in the sun. I think it's the vitamin D. I think it's the sunlight, the way it like the way your body is perceiving the light, that is also meant to brighten your mood. So that is why I like getting outside, not only to garden, but just getting outside in general to exercise. And if anyone is struggling with mental health, maybe getting outside is part of the answer. Uh, Zane, would you ever farm your own fish? Oh, that is really cool. That's a really cool idea. So this would be, I mentioned chickens next year, and then maybe in 2 years' time, I'll get a pond. I'll dig like a small pond in the back. That is something I was thinking of. I'm thinking of a natural pond though. So I don't, yeah, like a natural pond. I'm not going to put chlorine or in it. And I'm going to have to figure out a way, and I know there is one, to leverage or understand existing natural ponds so I can mimic it in my own backyard. That is a goal. But again, that would be like 2 years for me from now. Yes, it does require I limit my meat to only. Oh, it's mostly okay. Oh, okay. Excellent, Zane. I'm glad to hear that. So you're pescatarian-ish, it looks like. Ernest, why do smart people have the lowest views on you? Maybe because I'm not entertaining enough, but I am working on that though. I am trying to incorporate more humor, more facial expressions. You know, the type of drama stuff that sells on primetime TV. I am trying to incorporate more of that. And also, I'm new to YouTube, so that's probably why. I'm new to YouTube. I've been here for 4 months now. Uh, D is from sunlight. Yep, that's right. Vitamin D is from sunlight, exactly. The plants need it, and there's no reason why we don't need it either. Animals need it too for strong bones, as well as we do. Yes. Um, Kathy, you're saying going for walks help my mental health. Take time for yourself because, Kathy, you are, oh, bless you, Kathy. Sudden. Fish farms normally have giant tanks for each fisher. Yes, that's right. Not a very natural way to farm fish, right? Farming vlogs you could do. That's when you have enough projects. Yeah, yeah. Definitely not a farm here and probably never will be one. I'm on like 6,000 square foot. So not a whole lot. I think it's less than like point one three one third of an no, point 13 of an acre is about how much dirt I have access to. Point 13. Anyway. But yes, definitely love getting using what space I have to grow what I can though. Okay, guys, I appreciate you guys joining me for today. I'm probably going to wrap in the next 5 minutes. I appreciate you guys For all the likes, I appreciate that. I was gonna try to get to 30, but that's okay. We got close enough, and I'm supposed to still be walking here. Good job. Stay healthy. I hope you do. Thank you. Thank you, Ernest. I appreciate that. Zane, I think people would stick around more if you showed what you're growing in the background. Yes, yeah, yes. No, that is a good point, Zane, and I'm going to do that when the fall garden, when it's a little bit cooler. Right now, it's still 90 degrees, and I love to do that. I have done that in the past, actually. I find that when I'm showing stuff though, and I'm off screen, it's people tend to leave too. So I have to find that right balance of somehow getting myself in the picture, but also showing my stuff. And that's just a little more work. Can you imagine me like this all the time, perpetually like that? Hi, Legend. I'm going to be wrapping in the next couple of minutes, but thank you for joining. Um, Kathy, thank you so much for the thank you. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for joining, helping moderate. I'm going to be wrapping up here in the next couple of minutes, but just wanted to share with you my channel talks about growing food, cooking, getting outside, really healthy focused, healthy lifestyle focused. So if any of those things you think are be helpful or valuable, or you want to join in on any discussion, please feel free to subscribe. Yeah. Oh, and just to explain what I have in the background here, this is my a portion of my front yard where I'm growing flowers, so food for the birds and the bees, and also habitats for bugs. But also, and I don't, this is not a good picture, but I also have grown melons as well as pumpkins, over 275 pounds of food this season. That includes over the winter season. So lots of onions and garlic, and then 5 pound pumpkins, as well as 15-pound yellow watermelon. So all those things will add up quickly. Thank you. Great, Jackie. Okay, great. Thank you, Jackie. Okay, everyone take care. Thank you for all the likes. Appreciate it, and hope to catch y'all soon.